Hi there, it's Patty. I thought that I would do another video. It's been a little while. I've been in limbo trying to move my art workshop slash studio from my country, almost beachside place into the city at my boyfriend's place. And it is what it is. So it's been hard. I've been in limbo because it's been back and forth, but I'm chomping at the bit to do some creating. So I decided that I was just going to get down to it. I'll be teaching a felting class at Michael's in our Sarnia, Ontario location. So I wanted to make a couple of the flowers, wet felted flowers, not not needle felted. I'll be doing the wet felted. So I wanted to make a couple of demos for that. And from there I went on to deciding on doing some more art cards. So that's a pretty good, what's the word I'm looking for? That's a pretty good substitute for now until I can get right in and getting right into doing some. I got an art exhibit coming up this summer, so I really want to get working on that. Anyway, so here's these flowers. These aren't the flowers that I made for the demo board, but I made a bunch of them, and I made these ones after. These are a lily-inspired felted flower. It turned out quite nice, huh? I learned this technique from a Russian girl. She showed how to make these, and I just love them. And, well, lilies are my favorite flower anyway, so that's probably why I stuck with it. And I figured that would be a good technique to show for a class, and we can make up a few of those. So, but anyway, as I always say, keep a sketchbook. This is my sketchbook where I write, paint, draw, do all kinds of little things and put my ideas down. And there I was coming up with an idea. Last year I had done the art cards, these beautiful art cards that focused on Valentine's Day, and I called them VFF. Coined the phrase, be my VFF, my Valentine friend forever. And so this year is the second series of VFF, only these are going to have a little bit of a different theme to them with the felted hearts. These are all wet felted hearts that I did in various rovings. This is with merino wool with silk tops on it. I like to use merino wool. I find that this particular merino wool has a small micron count, so it felts beautifully. I just love the way it felts on silk scarves and things like that. It felts really nice. And this is it's just, I just love wet felt. I just can't tell you how much I enjoy the process. This here heart was made from alpaca fleece that I got from Edie Mills. Heather Blanchard is the owner-operator of a really nice alpaca farm out at Edie Mills in Lambton County, Ontario. And she's got quite a nice place there with a shop out in the front and a lot of talented artisans that work there too, and that sell many felted works out there. So it's a wonderful, wonderful art form. And so I had bought this pack, this nice big ball from her, because my intention was to make myself some slippers. So, but I really wanted to make a heart out of it because pink and red, and that with hearts for Valentine's Day. So I come up with some ideas. These are 3 that I've completed, and this one here has the theme of strings, okay, with the little 2 pull ties on the bottom, and on the inside of this one it's going to say, "You can pull at my heartstrings anytime." This one here is woven. I took cotton. This is cotton threading on both of them. I have this red cotton thread. I have all kinds of cotton thread. It's great for doing macrame knots or just crochet, cotton crochet and stuff. Anyway, so what this one here is going to be is "You have woven your way into my heart." I probably might put on a few more embellishments, but I just really love the simplicity of this. I did put some antique lace on there along with some seed beads and a nice heart charm on the bottom. So I don't want to overdo it. I think that there's a lot of beauty and simplicity. And this one here is a beautiful antique rose color felt, and I just used a nice lime green wool, crewel wool. That's a 2-ply with with embellishment here, and then some antique lacing there, some seed beads, and then I just did these little rosettes with the wool. And this one here is going to say on the inside, I felt the need to tell you how much I care. So a lot of little corny things like that with a play on words. So I'm missing a heart though, because this is there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There should be 10. So we got a heart attack. No, anyway, this is this one here. It's a green with purpley, real funky one. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find some with that, but what I did is I pulled together some of my antique laces. This is a really nice tool, like a netting, fancy lace netting. Some some seed beads and some heart charms, various heart charms and other things to use as embellishments, of course, with some of the paper cutting. Then I went down into my stash. I have a very large stash of papers, so I went and picked out some that I thought might be complimentary. I love using more of the antique colors, or just to give it an antique-y, because I'm not sure if it's just me being nostalgic or whatever. So we got some nice antique pinks and stuff like that. And this is this. So I kind of got everything in a little semicircle at this table here. But it is what it is for now, and it works, and I'm very happy because I'm able to create, and I hope that these cards bring some joy into someone's heart. But they'll be signed and numbered again as limited editions because they won't be created again. This will be one of a kind, the same as my VFF Series 1 from last year. They are out on consignment at a friend's store right now. There's been over half of them sold already, so that's great. Anyway, thanks for watching. Any feedback is always welcome. If there's any other tutorials you think you might like to see, I'm going to get it set up where I can actually show you. I'll do the whole wet felting, but there's lots of wonderful resources out there on the web. I was going to do a show and tell, but I thought it would probably just be another repeat of the many things that are out there. I just like to show my results, but please, I'm open and I'm welcome to all kinds of comments. This is a really pretty heart out of a vintage fabric. Okay, have a great day.